Okay, so hello. Today we're going to be doing a room tour because I could not think of a single thing to do. And I was sitting in my bed like, what should I do for a video? Because I haven't done a video in like 3 weeks. And then I looked around my room and I was like, people need to see this. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to film the floor for a minute. There's socks on my floor, brilliant. How did they get there? Anyway, my door. Quick little overview. Very basic, I don't really have much going on. But this is a sign from my nanny that she got me like 3 years ago. I don't really know why I hung it up. I have much better things to hang up on my thick wall, but anyways. And then we have this second place ribbon. Ooh, ribbon medal. This is not a ribbon. I got this at the year 5 cross country race, I think. So that's that. And then we've got 1 year for Crazy Hair Day. Got hair extensions, and I kept some and put them on my wall with a cat's cradle hung up on a clothes hanger. So yeah, random, but that's my door. Okay, so next we have this very chaotic shelf. I basically shove everything on here. It's tidy-ish. Not really tidy though, so yeah. Okay, so then we have this very chaotic shelf. And it's actually pretty tidy at the moment. But normally it's just got loads of stuff on there because I shove everything on it. And this is just basically everything I own on this very one. Look, see my light bulb? My mirror's covered in dust, but anyways. So I first have this little lamp, and I turn this on for reading, because I read for like 3 hours every night until like 11. And then we have these two little guys, this guy and this guy. I don't know who they are, but I found them and I was like, these are cute, I'm gonna put them in my room. So then I have this string of hearts, and it is very long, as you can see. It's been growing, but it's still in like this tiny pot. Little mini pot. So yeah. Then we have my 6 year collection of jewellery. This is all just random bits I got from random places. So I got this one from Greece. These are just a couple of things. This one from Mauritius. And everything else. I got this from my advent calendar last year. Absolutely terrible, but I never wear any of this. The only thing I wear is this. I don't know why. I might put it on now actually. Yeah. And then I have my mirror, which I don't look in. You can see the phone. This isn't actually my phone. I don't have a phone. This is my mother's phone. Okay. And then we've got my camera, Rubik's Cube, that I don't do. I touched this once and I was like, no, I can't do this. And then we have, there we go, face cream. I got this at sleepover, for the sleepover, and it's just, I don't really use it. I use it like once a week. So I don't know why it's there, but it is. Because as I told you, I shove everything on the shelf. And then I have this crown. This was a World Book Day prop from World Book Day, because I dressed up as a lost princess witch, I think, so needed that. And then we've got this plant. I have no idea what it's called, but it's a plant, so it's on my wall. And then we have my ambassador badge with this very nice little thing that I found. This light up house, which my friend Emma got me for Christmas or birthday, I really can't remember. Candle, more candle. Okay, so I got this on my 7th birthday. I have a feeling this video is going to be really long. I got this on my 7th birthday at my Harry Potter party. So yeah, time turner. And then we've got fidget spinner. I own this and one other, and that's my only fidget toys. So that's the top shelf. Bottom's really boring. So we've got my little dog, which I've had since I was like 8, I think. And her name's Caramel. got this mug that Emma also got me for Christmas. Random bag over there. Jar of fake pearls. These. I'll show those later actually. I got my Glaceon V-Star promo. Very proud of that. Hairbrush. Got that for Christmas. I haven't had my own hairbrush broke. And I didn't have one for like 3 years. And then I got this one for Christmas. And I was like, yes. Random spray bottles. Picture frame. Awesome. And then I have this little rabbit. Whose tail broke off. And yeah. That little rabbit, I've had it since I was... Most of this stuff is really old. So, yeah. And then I made this at Emma's birthday party. And it has an art on it. I don't know why. It looks absolutely terrible. But I keep them in there. So, that's it for that shelf. Down here. Pretty simple. Ton of books, teddies, and a rock kit that I never use. So yeah. Right, over here we have books, plant, my arts and crafts basket with my orange scissors that you will see many times in many of my videos. Pokemon Lego. I got this for Christmas and it was very fun to make actually. Alexa. Shall I go through all my books? I'll go through a couple. I've got Lord of the Rings.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
I didn't say your name. Idiot. Okay. James Herriot. I've got this dog book. I don't know why I got it because Millie already knows loads of tricks. Before I got this, she knew like all the basics and I read it and there was like sit and pour in it, so don't use that. Mallory Towers, need to sell that because I don't read it. And then I've got the Narnia books and then just a load of like, I've got Twilight there and then randoms here and then like Tudor books there. Marbles, creepy mask. Actually wait, no, that's not actually creepy. Why did I say that was creepy? That's really nice. Kind of creepy. Sweet though. Okay, comment if you think that mask is creepy. I got this broomstick from my auntie and I just keep it up there just for good luck. And a little Star Award. Next. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Messy chest of drawers. I just have labels of what is in there. So yeah. Okay, this is my very, very chaotic pile of ant stuff. Because I used to have ants and I still do, but I think they're dead. So yeah. And then I have a random bottle of water, more books, crystals, cotton wool balls apparently, don't know how I got there. And then I horse ride, so I have grade 2 and grade 1 rosettes, and I'm very proud of myself for getting them. I'm almost onto the grade 3 and I think there's an orange one, so I'm very excited. And then in these drawers, we just have random stuff. Oh look, this is the stretchy poo. I was tidying my room, and behind these books was this. And he was like flattened against the wall with a moth. Amazing. And then in here, we just have another load of random books, and it's broken, so I'm not going to show you. Okay, next, the mantelpiece. Okay, so here is my mantelpiece. First of all, wait, let me just show the entire thing first. It's very cluttered as well. So, first, I have this blackboard. I got it from the works because mother gave us £2 and I was like, I'm going to get that because I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm sure it'll be useful. So yeah. And then I've got some wet wipes for cleaning out Acorn's water bowl. A little towel for wiping out his water bowl. His sand sieve. A random little tunnel that came in a toy set that is way too small for any hamster. Actually, no, a Roma might fit in that. Possibly, but anyway, it's like really rough inside, so I wouldn't use it. And then this. This is what I use to pour Acorn's water in because the bathroom is so far away. So I pour Acorn's water into this. And then just wipe it out and then refresh. I tip this out every other a couple times, like every month, so I hope that makes sense. And then another thing, I made this at Emma's party as well. Little owl. acorns pouring thingy. A little thing that I got on Amazon, and it was like £2, and I was like, oh, this is amazing, I'm gonna hang this on my door, and then it ended up being like this small, so amazing. And then we've got this. In this chest, we have just some wood chews for Acorn. This is mainly my hamster section. And 2 bottles of glitter. I don't know why. Then we have my whimsy thing. There are 3 whimsies in there. And monkey nuts. Right, so I had to charge this for a bit. It's really low still, so I'm going to have to try and hurry. So, as I was saying, monkey nuts. I add these to his food like twice a week? 3 times a week. Yeah, 3 times a week. Saturdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Don't know why I do it 2 times in a row, but never mind. Then we have Acorn's main forage mix. He does have 2. 1 in this box and 1 in the jar. I recently topped this up and I actually got quite a crushed batch, but anyway. Then we've got his old water bottle. I don't use it, so it's just sort of sitting here. Food, I really need to top up on that. This is a piece of his wheel that fell off. I don't know why, it doesn't really make a difference because it fell off, I'm assuming. Curtain hook. Everything seems to be falling off in my room. My curtains are trash, and this fell off of my curtains, so yeah. Then we've got my glue for making board and breakers, and then down here, pretty simple, I have my old wallet that I don't use, a book that I got for like £20. This is my class encyclopedia that we made with Mr. Miles when we were doing the Mayans. That was fun. Books, Acorn's old wheel, which is way too small, but I don't want to get rid of it. It's like 6 inches or something. His current wheel is 11, so amazing. Then we've got toilet paper, a bag of random stuff. So that's just a random piece of paper with post-it notes on it. I have an old carrot house that Acorn doesn't fit into anymore. His carrier, which is too small again. Needs to get him a bigger one. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a black thing. Oh, this was for my World Book Day as well. I have a notebook in there. This mini house with tiny entrance. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I have my big stack of magazines. Amazing. So yeah. Okay, next. I think you've seen this in my videos, you guys. So this is Acorn's treat box. I actually recently got some treats. So he's got some carrots, banana chips, apple, and then some, what are they called? Sunflower seeds. I forgot the name of them for a second there. I'm just going to leave that open because otherwise it will annoy me. Sellotape. This bag, half full of coconut. Well, not half full. Why did I say half full? It's like nearly down to the bottom. Anyway. I've got a couple toys in here. Oh, and I only have 2. That I didn't put in Acorn's cage last time I cleaned it because I just didn't. And then we've got this bag of apple and carrot because they wouldn't fit in those jars no matter how hard I tried. And then I really can't be bothered to open this thing, so I'm just going to have to tell you what's inside of this box. Substrate, other forage mix, sprays, and that's it. Pretty boring. Then we've got Acorn's bag of sand. I actually need to put this in the container. I was just letting this dry out for a day. This is just some soil because it was a bit wet, so yeah. And then I've got this jar of sand because this bag was like packed to the brim, so I tipped some of it into here. Then, of course, we have the hamster cage, and this cage I am really sad because it's way too small. So I'm actually gonna be upgrading in May sometime. My dad's gonna build me a cage because he is a very good DIY. Shout out to my dad. But yeah, he's gonna be building me a bigger cage and it's gonna fit into this entire little gap here. But I've done a cage tour before. You all know what his cage looks like. Boom. That is it. And that's basically my... Oh wait, no, we've still got more. Down here we have my Hoover, which which I use for hoovering up bedding, because if you have a hamster, you will know bedding goes everywhere. I found some bedding at my grandma's house the other day. She lives like half an hour away from the hamster, like, bedding just goes everywhere. And this is actually a new bag of bedding. Also, another thing, I always run out of bedding. So I got unsubscription. Yay. New bedding. Haven't used it yet. I need to do a cage clean on Wednesday and then next on Saturday. So tomorrow, Acorn gets a cage clean and we'll use a bit of this because his cage isn't actually topped up. As you can see. Oh, it's not focusing, but never mind. He has not a lot of bedding in there, so I need to top that up again. Bin. Full to bursting. Calendar. This is Pony Planner, but it's my actual real hamster planner. It basically has a load of hamster stuff on it. This is Acorn's weight. He's a very skinny Syrian. And bed. Yes, my bed is not made, but normally it looks all nice, but this morning I really just didn't have the energy to make it. I don't know why. I like to hang like blankets on my bed head. So, yeah. All my teddies. Yes, I have a lot of teddies on my bed. This one's my fave. I stole this from Len. If you're watching this video, I'm really sorry, but it's mine now. It's Brownie. Smiley. Love that guy. Torch. Yes, I use this. It's a really good one. It's really bright. Look, as you can see. Don't get blinded, but okay. If Acorn is doing something, like the other night, it was just like this really weird noise, and I shone the torch on him and he was actually just eating food, so I use that if Acorn is being noisy in the night. So yeah, that's basically, oh yeah, my Pokemon poster is the last thing in my room, so yeah, bye.